good. You're going to graph the parabola as in Unit 4, whatever method you want. We're going to draw either a solid or dashed parabola, depending on the symbol in the question. And then we're going to use a test point exactly like yesterday. But instead of shading above and below, we shade what's called inside or outside. So either it's going to be inside that parabola or it's going to be on the outside of the parabola. What method would you like to use? Method 1 or method 2? Okay, vertex. Direction. Width. What do we plot first? How do I count? Yes. 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 Then you just need to pause to determine what kind of line you're drawing, so don't just go and draw it like we did last semester. You need to look back at the question. Is this one going to be solid or dashed, and how do we know? Because the or equal to, so this will be a normal parabola like from last unit. And then we're going to use our test point exactly like yesterday. You can pick any point you want. Which point do I pick and why? Origin, because easiest for 0. So you're just putting 0 back into the equation. And you don't need to show that work. It's something you do in your head. If you want to show it, great, but there's no marks for that. We do a little bed mass here, so brackets first, 0 minus 2. Negative 2 squared. 4 times 2. Plus 1. 0 less than equal to 9. True or false? True. So that means we're going to shade wherever the origin happens to be. Is it on the outside of the parabola or on the inside of the parabola? Outside. So if you don't have a highlighter or a marker, this is how you're going to shade the outside. Pretend I didn't kind of go into the inside there. What if that had turned out to be false? What would we have done? We would have shaded the inside because that's where the origin is not. Do you see the connection to yesterday? Give me one point that solves this inequality. 2 and 7, I would say, does not solve the inequality. 2 and negative 7, I agree. 3 and 4, still not good. Third time's the charm. 5 and 4, I like it. Give me another one. 9 and 9, give me another one. Negative 1 million. And 4, yes. I heard. How many times could I play this game with you? Until you decided to leave. Questions so far?
Or until the class bell rang.
That's probably when you would decide to leave. No, you'd probably decide earlier if I was just like, give me another point, and another point, and another point.
No, we get marked absence. We kind of have to.
Fair enough, fair enough. Number 2. Okay, I am kind of jealous about your little tiny pizza there. I thought you were putting chocolate pudding on it. It was kind of weird. Yep. I enjoy Lunchables. Pick a method. First method, okay. Oh, we got to fight here. Fight it out, fight it out. So you want to factor as opposed to complete the square? Yes. Okay, go ahead and factor. Yeah, I didn't know. Oh, I remember, yes. I had nightmares since last Thursday. I would rather complete the square. Let's complete the square. Magic number. 25. Balance it. Factor. Simplify. Vertex. Direction. Width. Look at all the stuff you know about quadratics that you didn't know 3 months ago. I know. Now what? And again, just pause before you draw the line. You need to really look at the sign. Is this solid or dashed, and how do we know? It's dashed. How do we know? There's no or equal to. As long as I can tell it's not solid, that's all I care about. Okay, shading. Use a test point. What's the easiest point to pick? The origin. I go back to the original question because it's less work. I don't have to bed mass. If I have 0 for x squared and negative 10 times 0, I have 0 greater than 32. 0 greater than 32. False, so that tells me the origin cannot be shaded. So where's the shading for this one? Inside. No, not really. No.
That's beautiful. I like this one.
Yeah. But it does say state one solution, so write down any solution that solves this inequality.
5, 40.
Oh, I enjoy. Could I use the vertex 5, 7? Why not? And because it's a dotted parabola, we can't count ones on the line, so anything physically inside. How are we doing so far? Try one by yourself? Question mark? Okay, why don't you try, and I'll try in a couple of minutes.